Alright, now we're gonna be having PC Headshot versus Manthys. Manthys being the Olimar that we've been seeing, and Headshot being Samus. They're doing button checks first, okay. But Headshot being, I forgot his ranking. I think it's either number 2 or number 3 currently in Puerto Rico. And with a character that not a lot of people see, Samus. He has a very technical Samus. He has a very bait and punish Samus. Okay, I thought they were getting into it for a second. But for overall, it's just he knows how to punish you. He knows how to capitalize in most of the situations. And with a character like Samus, I mean, it's not bad. And also Samus has that cheese, you know, with the up B. Sorry for that. Let me mute my phone on. Alright, so we're gonna be going into game 1. I have no idea which stage they're gonna be going to. They might be Smashville for the average, the normal stage, the most average stage. Oh no, I was wrong. Or maybe they're still banning stages.
Empezamos el 3 Necesito por tarima para el Beach Rider a NTM y Olivo.
I'm gonna think they both want space. I know at least Manthys wants space. Knowing that knowing how Olimar plays and playing with him already enough times, I think he's gonna want a big stage. I don't know if they're going to be going to a big stage or not. No, Smashville. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be a very like what everyone says here in Puerto Rico. At least some of my crew members, they say, "Oh, time to go to the hotel. Time to pack your bags." Because normally when these guys play, they don't necessarily have to go to timeout, but we're gonna be here for a while. It's a very neutral, very stage control matchup. It's gonna be rather even, actually. Manthys getting those Pikmin in. Running away, of course. Headshot. Ooh, looking for that spike. Ooh, Manthys sacrificed his purple Pikmin for that. What? He's doing pretty good when it comes to stage control. I mean, he's not letting Headshot get into the stage, at least not comfortably. And every time he gets in the stage, he makes sure that he's got some stage to run with. You know, that's what Olimar wants, basically. But now Headshot. Oh, he got stage control. He got that one grab. Now Olimar's out of the stage. Okay. That'll tell which spikes for some reason up there as well. Ooh, almost got sniped. But he encased Manthys air dodge and he also jumped out of the way, so he was okay for that. This is actually pretty even. I expected it not to be one-sided, but not like legit 89-90 even. Getting rid of the purple Pikmin is actually, I mean, Manthys loves purple Pikmin, so he's gonna want to keep them all the time in his arsenal. So him throwing him, I don't think he wants to get rid of them. It's just Headshot's doing a very good job killing them, you know? Ah, he could have punished a lot earlier though. I think Manthys was waiting in case if a Pikmin was holding on, but no. Headshot holding on to that first stock. Let's see. Ooh, no punish. Ooh, very close, but he got the air dodge in time. This is not boring. It's just very tiring, you know? Olimar and Samus, you're both campy characters. Finally, Headshot getting the shard shot, sorry. But Manthys responding with a back air of his own. Samus getting that pivot grab. But as I was trying to say before, when it's two campy characters playing like this, for example, it tends to be very tiring. Like, it's a very tedious job. No one likes fighting, but not necessarily no one, but some people don't like fighting campy characters due to them being campy. You know, you have to approach them, and it tends to be a boring match. But sometimes that's how you have to play the game, you know, and that's sometimes the most tiring way in order to play the game. If anything, the strongest way to play the game. Manthys doesn't want to get that percentage lead versus Headshot, so he's throwing his Pikmin. Doesn't have to approach, he will not approach. If he has to go for a timeout, he'll go for a timeout. These guys will go for a timeout easily. Okay. But Headshot saying no, I'm gonna get my own percentage on you. Also, the white Pikmin, in case if you guys didn't know, or at least paid too much attention on it, the white Pikmin, it does a bit more damage when you throw him at the side B towards your opponent. It does more damage when they latch onto you and start hitting your opponent. Ooh, just using neutral B, right? On neutral. Come on, oh, that back is gonna seal it. Alright, that game 1 was pretty. For their standards, I expected a bit. I expected it to be a bit longer, but it was rather lengthy already. It was 4 minutes and almost 40 seconds. That's a good game 1 though. And now they're laughing it out. Probably saw a joke or something. No ill wills, no bad mentality. We're going into game 2 where he chose Manthys chose Final Destination as his counter pick. Again, Olimar wants a lot of room to run with, so why not go to FD when you can have the entire stage on no platforms. Manthys gonna be throwing those Pikmin little by little. Let's see what Headshot does answers with. Okay. Okay, that up air. Didn't go for anything else, rather keep it simple and clean. Okay, that there. Those Pikmin just sometimes don't let Samus get away with projectile usage. They just get in the way and just explode before they even reach Olimar. Sure, it might kill the Pikmin, but it's better than for the Pikmin to die than to Olimar receive some damage or lose stage control for it. Both purple Pikmin's gone with just up tilt, I think it was, both of them. Ooh, again, the charge shot, one of the Pikmin's got hit. And the purple Pikmin can also take some damage. I forgot how much percentage, but as you saw there, he received a first attack, I forgot which one it was, and 2 down tilts for him to die. Meanwhile, everyone else receives an fully charged charge shot, and they already start dying. Okay, got the grab in. Ooh, that down B, if he didn't down B there, he could have air dodged and done other options maybe, but since he already jumped, he could do down B and it has super armor, so he was good in that situation. Now, this is not looking too good for Manthys, this is not looking too good for Olimar. Olimar wants to be the one that has the less percentage. Really, when it comes to campy matchups, you want to have the lead, you know. Olimar doesn't have a lot of cheese to him. He does have purple Pikmin, but that's more in knockback ratio. Getting rid of the purple Pikmin there again. It's just Headshot's not letting him get away with him throwing his Pikmin. And they're commentating there. They're commentating. Sorry about that. Manthys still with the first stock. It's very close though. It's very close in terms of how soon he can lose this stock, you know. But he's not letting it. He doesn't want to get hit by another move, you know. He wants to hit Samus at the very least, to the point that she could be one insert smash attack here for Olimar. Oh wow, he died. That was, maybe he stopped the yang at the very ending. I saw Manthys scratching his face a bit. I go up the control stick for a sec. Still very doable for him. It's just very annoying. It's like I don't know. It's just a very tedious job, really. Very tedious thing to do. Oh, he went for the spike, but hit sour spot. Manthys still in this, of course. He was gonna survive even if he got hit by the spike though, because of the upbeat. But it's just this is a more convincing game 2 than game 1, really. It's almost as if Manthys gave up a bit, but he still definitely has a chance in this. He just needs to first knock out the first stock to Samus. And though hard, not impossible. But Headshot's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be zaring you, I'm gonna be keeping you away, I'm not gonna lose this, I'm not even gonna lose this first stock versus you. Looking for the up there. We're not gonna connect. Okay, Manthys has him off stage. Yeah, this is either going to a timeout or this is at least most probably. Like, look at the time. Okay. Oh, that forward smash, but it was sadly the purple Pikmin for Manthys when it since most probably he wanted another Pikmin, but he got the blue Pikmin. Footstool. Oh, that grab's gonna do it. Again, blue Pikmin are the one that have the most knockbacks when it comes to grabs. See, we're at 45 seconds. Manthys is gonna have a really, really hard time if he wants to bring this back. He's gonna have to go really aggro, or Headshot is gonna take this. And the thing is that Olimar can't be too aggro because Olimar's playstyle, Olimar's moveset isn't made to be aggro. So really, it's gonna be very hard. I think this is looking like game. Headshot's camping ledge. He doesn't have to get in. It's looking like it's wrapped. He has too big of a lead for him to lose. He could have even back there. But no, this is it. Yeah, Manthys gave up. Like, he got up and after he got hit by the back there, he gave up on the stock. Yeah, I don't blame him. It's a very, over 100%. Olimar has to approach. It's a very tedious task when it comes to Olimar. Samus, in the other hand, gonna be winning it. Headshot, sorry. Manthys gonna be dropping down to losers, but not out yet. Headshot going to top 5, top 6.